A local actor and playwright returning to the Stackner Cabaret with Milwaukee Repertory Theater. He's starring in a show that he wrote. It's called Murder for Two, and Joe Canosian, a graduate of Milwaukee High School of the Arts, joins us now to tell us all about it. Welcome home, Joe. Great to see you.
Thank you, Vince. Thank you so much for having me today.
All right, so you wrote this show, and now you get to be. Did you write it for yourself? I mean, was that how you wrote it, thinking this is me?
Yeah, I mean, essentially, but that makes it sound a lot more like well thought out than it was. Basically,
Okay.
I was an actor when I was first starting out as a writer. I was an actor who would work for free on my own stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Right, yes.
So it's kind of a means to an end. So
Kind of worked out.
Exactly, yeah. My writing partner, Kellen Blair, and I wrote it, and we're like, oh, well, I'll do it to get it off the ground, never thinking it would go as far as it did.
Well, it's described as a musical comedy, but
Yeah.
it's a two-man show.
Yeah.
It's two guys and a piano. Tell me a little bit about it.
That's it. Yeah, it's a very, very silly farce involving the solving of a murder, two murders actually. Yeah, it is a comedy first and foremost, and then a murder mystery, and also a musical.
And you, the character you play, actually you play multiple characters.
Yes.
You are all of the suspects.
The suspects, yes.
In the murder. I mean, I know as an actor you need to get in character.
Yeah.
So how do you get in characters?
Well, that's a good question. I mean, a lot of it is just warming up physically and making sure that like I've got each of the voices like ready to go, because some of them are up here and some of them are down here. So it's like the whole spectrum. I have to get that prepared.
Yeah. Talk about coming home and being able to do this here in Milwaukee. I know it's been done many other places, so congratulations on the success of that. But it's got to mean something to come home and be able to do it here.
Oh yeah, it means a ton to be able to do it in my hometown and have my family nearby and all my old high school friends, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I mean, I went to High School of the Arts and was very inspired by the teachers I had there and my classmates around me, and so to be able to, you know, not only come back to my hometown, but like the theater that I grew up attending, which was the Rep, and to have the show there is really, really cool.
And you've been able to reconnect with some of them. I mean, see, look what I did with what you helped me do.
Yeah. And for some of them to say you were wrong, it's actually supposed to be. I'm just kidding.
Right. No, that's good too, right?
Maybe in a couple of cases.
A couple cases. See, I did do it.
Yeah.
What are you seeing in the audiences? I mean, I know a number of the shows are sold out already. What are you seeing from the audiences and their responses? They're viewing the show.
People seem to be having a really good time so far.
That's the point, right?
Yeah, I mean, knock wood. Now I say that, and tonight's audience will be just
big flop.
Stone cold silent. But yeah, no. I think it's a show that's about escapism. It's about forgetting for just a moment about Roy Moore and the world for a second, and just having a good time.
Well, congratulations on all the success. I hope it's a full house for you again. Murder for Two runs into January. Long run here, but some shows are already sold out, as we said. It's at Milwaukee Repertory Theater, Stackner Cabaret, and you can find a link up for more information at tmj4.com.